Hi, I'm Tony's Fine Hillside Christmas Tree Farm, and today is September 2nd, and we're going to start pulling our soil samples. This year I'm going to take 4 soil samples. I'm going to do our next year's spruce, next year's fir, that troubled area that I made that series on. I haven't given an update lately. I'm going to actually do a video on that today. So I applied fertilizer and sulfur there a year and a half ago, and I kind of want to see where that's at. I meant to do it last year, never got to it. And then I have another area where I'm kind of seeing some stunted growth in my 2021 fir field. So I want to take a sample there and kind of see what's going on. Yeah, so those are 4 samples I'm going to take. Things that I use, I have my soil probe. I got it from, oh man, can't remember this place. Great Lakes IPM. Great Lakes IPM, I got this. I got the long one. I didn't put any tips in it. They have different tips you can screw into the bottom for different soils. And I got a screwdriver to kind of help clean out the probe between soil samples. And obviously 4 buckets. Then from here, what do you do? You take a field average, right? You pull multiple samples. I thought it was a turkey or a dad's tractor. Interesting sound. A field average. You can make the average as big or as small as you want. My troubled area is pretty small. My 21 fir field will be pretty small, but the next year's spruce and next year's fir might be, 2-3 acres. So just whatever you need to know information, more data points are better than none. So yeah, Dad driving the golf cart. That's what the noise was. So yeah, let's follow along, and after that we'll use Spectrum Analytic. They're located in Ohio, and I kind of like their tool because online you can play with different species and different crops, and get new soil reports based and recommendations based on that crop. So that's what we're going to do. For example, I guess I wanted to grow pumpkins, so I flipped the stuff around, said grow pumpkins, and I got recommendations for that. So pretty slick. All right, let's take a ride. All right, the area behind me is where we're going to plant spruce next year. This is a field that has had spruce in it before. We actually cut and cleared out the last of them last year. They were on sale, and we're debating on what to do with stumps. Right, this is going to be the first field that we've had to plant in an existing field. We've had a lot of land that's been empty with stumps, and so it's pretty easy to just kind of plant right in the grass and in what's left. This year we're dealing with stumps. What do you do? My thought was to plant between them. My dad wants to just clear it all out, get a nice fresh start. So that's what we're doing. He plowed, today we disked, and now we're gonna pull the soil sample. We have enough space here, I kind of see if we can pan this camera around, enough space here to do at least 2 years of planting. Now I know that this soil, based on my soil survey and kind of what I've seen of this thing plowed up and done over the years, is I could probably do 1 soil test for this entire 4 acres, right? We have all the weeds, but this 4 acres is what we're going to dedicate to our spruce trees. I don't feel like walking around the tall weeds, so I'll do another sample in a couple of years. This year we're going to do 2 years worth, see what it is, do the adjustments, maybe pull one in a couple of years kind of the other end, see if it's about the same, and kind of go from there. So why don't you follow along how we do this. and that does it. So, you know, you saw me walk down, then I kind of zigzag back and forth. Again, all you're doing is getting a field average. So make it make sense to you. You know, I got what, a couple cups. Soil thing makes it look like little dog turds, but after that, kind of mash them all up, spread it all, mix it all together, send it in the lab, and then wait for your results and recommendations. So I'm gonna go do the other ones. I don't think you want to watch me and film me with all that stuff. So next video I'll do let you know how the results go and what we're going to apply, I guess. So all right, thanks for watching.